Okay, so now let's get into another movie news story, our final one. So Damien Leone, who y'all know is behind the Terrifier franchise, has given us an update on Terrifier and well, Terrifier 4, because that's what he's going to be working on. And I'm pretty much excited for this because y'all know I love my horror films. I love the Terrifier series. I believe that Terrifier 3 is coming to Screambox in um, I think in March. That's a little too far, but I guess, sometimes we need that. We got to wait that long for the damn streaming and stuff to come through. But anyway, I was like, why is this thing blurry? Hopefully it clears out. Oh, thank you. Finally. So, as movies like Captain America, The First Avenger, Rise of the Planet of the Apes, and The Godfather Part 2 have proven, audiences love a good origin story. So now, shout out to Damien Leone because today is his birthday. So happy birthday to him. And he's basically celebrating by giving his fans a little present. So he basically took to Instagram and said the following, because I have his Instagram post here. He said, "Thank you all so much for the amazing birthday wishes. I'm truly blessed to know so many wonderful human beings. I might as well take the advantage of this day and give all the Terrifier fans a little present in return." He said the script for Terrifier 4 is underway and is shaping up to be the most epic, horrifying, thrilling, emotional, and satisfying conclusion to the Terrifier saga. I've personally never been so excited to see one of my own scripts translate to the screen like this one. P.S. I will finally reveal Art's origin in this entry. Thank you all again. So he gave us a confirmation because, a lot of times somebody said my anxiety until I read the script. I think she's actually in the film. But look, a lot of people seem to be really excited about it. I'm really excited about it. And I'm glad that he let us know this because I remember like when Terrifier 3 was all the rage and all the horror movie aficionados were on social media compartmental like picking it apart and giving, oh yeah, well we're definitely gonna get a Terrifier 4, which Damien has alluded to. And they were saying that hopefully we get a little bit more of Art's origin. Which I don't think we pretty much got a lot of that in the other one because I understand we had to focus on Sienna and the aftermath of what she had to endure in Terrifier 2, along with her brother, Jonathan and that sort of thing. So I'm glad that we're kind of getting this origin thing. I know there's some people that just love Terrifier for the gore. It's like, yeah, the gore is great. I enjoy watching those scenes, but I also, as a horror movie fan, I like getting into the character development and getting to know a lot of these characters who are part of this universe. I don't just want carnage candy in a movie. To me, that gets kind of boring. I mean, they did that a lot when I would watch movies like coming up like slasher films from the 80s and stuff, but I feel like we're in a time now where we've actually found that good balance of you can put in gore along with, you can give us carnage candy along with um character development. And so I'm excited for this. Now, here's the thing that I'm hoping because if he's on working on the script right now, then hopefully we can. I'm hoping that he can get the ball rolling and then we can have it by 2026. Because look, we be getting Scream 7 in 2026, and I'm sure there's other horror films that we're looking forward to that's going to come out in 2026. But if we don't get it, then I'm like, damn, we're gonna have to wait till 2027, or maybe we can get it in 2020, like late 2026, because I'm sure it's not going to take Damien Leone long to film this movie. So hopefully I'll just like take your time, give us a good script, make sure all your I's are dotted and your T's are crossed. We haven't steered me wrong so far. I've liked all the Terrifier movies so far. So I trust that you're going to give us something good. Now, of course, I should say David Howard Thornton and Lauren Lavera are set to reprise their roles as Art the Clown and Final Girl Sienna Shore, respectively. Now, for those of you not familiar, Leone launched Terrifier in 2016, followed by Terrifier 2 in 2022. Terrifier 3 opened at number one at the box office last October, becoming the highest grossing unrated film of all time. And I'm glad to say I was a part of that movement because I went to the theater to see this movie. And I was like, I need to be there in the moment to see this damn film. I don't want no spoilers. I was going to go celebrate and support this film. So, because I'd never gotten to see the other Terrifiers in a theater, even though I've wanted to, but I never had the opportunity. And I think it was because I'm not until the third one, it was really hard to go try to see Terrifier in a theater. So, well, a theater where near me. So I'm glad that I got to the opportunity to see that. But I should also point out, not only are we getting, oh, that was my bad. First of all, February 14th is when we're getting the series is coming to, well, Terrifier 3 is coming to Screenbox on February 14th, which is Valentine's Day. And that's a good day because there's a lot of movies coming out on Valentine's Day. Hard Eyes is another one I'm looking forward to seeing. So I'm gonna make it a double feature. I'm gonna go to the theater and I'm gonna see Hard Eyes, and then I'm gonna bring my ass home and watch Terrifier 3. But I think what I messed up, I made the mistake because on March 14th, there is something coming out dealing with the Terrifier franchise in March, and that would be this documentary that Damien Leone did on Terrifier called Art Attack, the dissection of Terrifier 3. So that's coming to Screenbox on March 14th. So he's definitely keeping us fed until this franchise, until we get the fourth one. So I ask all my Terrifier fans, what do y'all think of this story? You guys excited for Terrifier 4? And what do you think is gonna, transpire? I mean, I'm sure that, what, because Sienna's niece is missing, she's got to go try to find her. She's probably getting to know more of her past and the sword, the thing that Art actually she could use to defeat him and that sort of thing. So we probably can get more into the backstory of her father and the drawing of the look that she would dress up as and how she was able to have the strength to defeat him and the supernatural connection that they have and that sort of thing. So I'm really looking forward to that backstory as well as more on Art's backstory. I also feel like this movie is probably gonna be pretty long, like around the 2 hour mark. I just hope people don't complain like y'all did with Terrifier 2, that it was 2.5 hours and everybody's getting restless. I'm like, whatever. I'd rather a 2 hour slasher movie than a 90-minute one where it's just a bunch of crap thrown in and there's no payoff. So let me know what you guys think of this story in the comments down below.